Hanging out here at Motorsports Expo with Mike Bruce. We did an interview with him a couple of years ago. We took the camera around his Supermodified, so make sure to look for that when we got up close and got right in there and showed you a lot of cool things. He finished 9th in points last year, did not get a win, but he had several runner-up finishes. He also did 4 starts with ISPA, including Evans Mills, Oswego, and then did the late season show heading down there to Carolina. So how we been, Mike?
Good, been very good.
How's the race car? Looks like it's ready.
Yeah, the race car is ready. We still got some winter stuff that we're doing, so we've been super busy with building a new shop, and work's been very busy also. So we've been taking care of that stuff, the construction end of it, and we're close. We're close. We could race in a couple weeks if we needed to.
What's left?
We stripped down quite a bit. We still prep on getting all of our spares ready. We're still going to strip the car right down to bare chassis before race season, get everything good and clean, work on all the spares, go through, replace all the nuts and bolts, the whole kit and caboodle, also go through all the fuel lines, clean everything up. So all the important stuff's done.
Okay. This is the same car as last year?
Yep, this is the same hot car that I ran the last few years.
And it's the car we did the camera tour with?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was about 5 years ago.
I know, I can't believe it was that long ago, but it still shows up every now and then. So search for, I can't remember what we called it, but if you search Mike Bruce's name in this channel, you will find it on there. What is it about this show? Is it kind of some guys have said it's almost a reminder to make sure you get your stuff done, and other guys just like seeing everybody. What is your main thing about this?
I kind of got into it this year. My girlfriend Carly, her daughter is the new Speedway manager, so she needed some help getting a car up here. I love coming up to the shows. I used to do it when I was younger. I got away from it. We brought our mom right up here when I was like 14 years old. It was the first time I came up here. We got away from it just because we were busy, everything of the sort. With the asphalt racing, it's a little more difficult. Our season don't start till end of May.
Right.
You know, a lot of these dirt cars are starting to race.
They're going to be going in a month here, yeah.
So we have some more time still. They have everything kind of prepped ready, but it's cool. The excitement of getting everybody together before race season starts is awesome. And then also the amount of kids that are running around here. I can't tell you how many little kids I've had in the car already.
Oh yeah, you're putting them in there?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
It's an expensive gymnasium. Every time I bring it around into kids, I say it's an expensive gymnasium for the kids to do whatever they want. So.
Were you that kid when you were that age?
I was, yes, but only with Jeff Hallbrook and Dave Trychek and Bobby Magner's car. I was one breed. My father and mother worked on that team, and they were the only 3 cars that mattered. Nobody else. So,
okay.
Their cars were my gymnasium when I was a kid. Yeah.
So how was Oswego last year? How big were the changes?
Yeah, Oswego was good. The changes, the wing change was pretty big. The downforce aspect of it changed a lot of the driving styles. The tire change, I don't think I noticed much of that end of it there.
Yeah, guys told me that was the least.
Yep, that was the smallest one. But the wicker changes and the wing changes was huge. I would have liked to see them do more because it took a lot of you got to have wheelman to be able to get the cars going.
Right.
So it was definitely made racing better. There's a lot of nights me and Abel had really good battles. Clean, hard racing, but the cars aren't nearly as planted as they were. So I would have loved to see them get rid of more angle and get rid of more of the downforce, put it back in the driver's hands instead of all these pretty boys driving race cars.
But the wicker bill was big too. Was it a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch?
It was 1/4 inch.
Quarter inch.
Yeah. I don't know the numbers all, but they say the 1/4 inch wicker was a bigger adjustment than the down part of the angle.
And if you don't know what a wicker bill is, if you look at a sprint car, for those of you guys on dirt, basically it's a little spoiler, just a little lip, almost like taking a yardstick is the way I describe it, and putting it on the back. So I wondered which one was going to be more of a factor. How did we like running some ISPA stuff last year?
ISPA was fun. It was a great series. We started off pretty rough. Our opener in Oswego, we got first lap wreck, ended up upside down on the front stretch. So that kind of stunk. Definitely put a damper on our wing racing for the year. But we had a good run at Evans Mills at the end of the year. The first Friday night we finished podium lotto, led some laps.
That's right, I remember.
Had a good battle with Schulich until his car ended up breaking. And then we went to Oswego Speedway at the end of the year. It was just we weren't going to go, and then we ended up going. I got a bug up my rear end, and before I knew it, I told the whole team that we're heading down North Carolina about a week before. So we had a lot of fun down there. But it was a super busy weekend. We didn't get to play much. It was more business, being a lot of the racetrack. So.
Right. How is that track? What's it like?
Caraway's cool. It's a unique track. I always loved when I was younger running mod lights. We went to different tracks all over the place. So I always that keeps the driver up sharp. Going to all these different tracks. Caraway was a very unique track. The age of it, the roughness of it, the design of it, how tight the corners were. It was a very unique track.
Challenging.
It was very fun, yeah.
you have to monitor tire wear then, or no?
Oh yeah. Well, there wasn't no monitoring. It was just your tires got ate up. The track.
And you knew that,
yeah,
so
the track was just
okay.
aggressive. So you had about 2-3 good laps on stickers, for time trials, maybe a couple in the heat race, and then I think by lap 5, I started pretty deep, like mid-pack, I guess, for the feature, and it was so wild on the start. The corners so tight. The speed was crazy. Everybody was sideways. Wow. It was a wild race.
Nice. Well, good to see you.
Yeah.
And when you get some time at the shop, give me a call. I'll come up and I wanted to go around your ISMA car and kind of show some things on that.
Yeah,
so we'll do
get
that.
You into the new shop, check everything out.
Awesome. Good to see you, Mike. Guys, make sure to subscribe. Turn on those notifications. ISMASupers.com. OswegoSpeedway.com.